Welcome back to the Cousin of Fed podcast. We are your hosts, Dale.
Salvete, quid nopui.
Latin?
Yeah, Latin. Yeah, Latin today.
Pig Latin?
No, I don't know Pig Latin.
And RJ. And today, we got a very special guest. We got the Prince of Producing, a maestro on the mic. Call him Aaron right because he never wrong. He be running through the streets with no woes.
No woes.
He got him lining up on Fairfax because he is a supreme standard.
Yeah.
Author, producer, FMP alum, and founder of the Supreme Standard, Merz. Esguerra.
Let's
get it.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank you.
Welcome.
Appreciate y'all, man. That was a grand introduction, bro.
You gotta clip that, and every time you get introduced,
No, I might have to
add
take
it to your
that.
IG bio.
Was that ChatGPT? That sounded like came off the top.
That was
yeah.
Cousin Effect GPT.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
That's like you're a boxer now, too.
Yeah.
With a perfect record of 50-0.
When we were writing this, I started thinking about we should do this for ourselves too, and then just change it up every week.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
But
Yeah.
mine be more losses. It just kept going down.
There's a lot of creativity to use then to think of something new every week.
Every week.
Just one time then.
Yeah, one time. One anniversary event or something like that. Something big.
But welcome to Orange County,
Appreciate it, man.
City of
Thank you.
Orange.
No, this is his second home. It's not like
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Your
definitely
bae's
feels
out
like-
here, right?
What was that?
Your bae, your fiance.
Yeah. She lives in Santa Ana.
Okay.
Yeah, so not too far from here.
How many times do you commute? How often?
Man,
Like it's work.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I be feeling like it. Just because I do work out here a little bit. But last 3 years, I'll probably come here once or twice a month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Probably
is work then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for real.
that's
It's
like a commute.
no, it is. It is. Especially when I was doing the podcast, I was able to have that freedom to go see her and then go home and record the podcast. So
Does she go see you as often?
Nah, I mean not as often as I come out because she works Monday through Friday.
Oh, fair.
So it's just smarter for me to be here so we're together longer.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But
It's not too far. So
it's not too far. But lately she's been coming a lot more. I want to say at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, because she's a nail tech.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she's been
Sick.
building her clientele up in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having her building both because eventually she's gonna move over to Vegas, and I wanted to have clientele.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, in both, so she could just bounce back and forth. We can come back and see the family and like that. I mean, you know what? If California state taxes weren't so crazy,
Yeah.
I would probably move out here because
Yeah.
it's beautiful out here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's expensive.
We get to hold our keys a little bit
little
more
more.
in Vegas. So
Goes a little farther out there. Okay.
yeah. But
Do you have family out here too in OC or anything?
yeah, I do actually. I have I got some fam in Irvine. I got
Shout out, Irvine.
Yeah.
shouts to RJ. That shit is like a fucking oh my bad.
No, go
I
ahead,
might have to
dude.
bleep that for the
I did
But-
that the first time too.
yeah.
it's cool. We don't get monetized.
Okay, cool. Cause I forgot what I was gonna say. Irvine is like a what is it called? It's like a simulation, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's like a simulation.
Copy paste.
I like it out
Yeah.
there because it's mad quiet, but yeah, definitely it's a different vibe. But and I got family in San Diego and then some in towards LA.
Okay.
Yeah, in LA too. So yeah, Southern California, I got a lot of family out here.
Dude, your last name is Esguerra. I wonder if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
related to my dad's side of the family because his last name or his middle name is Esguerra as well.
Oh, word?
Yeah, from
oh,
Pampanga as well.
oh, really?
Yeah. So I was
See?
curious when I heard that. So I was like, oh shit, you.
That just be
Esguerra.
Filipinos though. Filipinos just be
Yeah.
we just be
They'll
related.
they'll find a reason to
Yeah.
be connected.
We'll do the
right?
tree and then
Yeah.
see, there it is.
Yeah,
They
they
put the heritage one. Just here we go. There, that's the same
like
line.
they linked up and drank beer in the '60s and it's
Right?
automatic.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, automatic.
Just take my last name. Just take it.
Yeah, that's tight. I mean,
Yeah.
probably, man. What's your dad's name? I don't know if you want to dox him, but
It's he's Justino Esguerra Tayag. So that's his
About as
full name.
Filipino as it gets.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's why.
I'm gonna ask my pops.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like he knows everybody.
And because where do you know in Pampanga is where your families from?
Well, technically, we're from Bamban,
Okay,
Tarlac, which I think is a little bit outside Pampanga.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about all I know. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna do
about
more
all-
research too. Yeah,
That's
I'll
about
count for
all I
you.
know, man.
I was gonna say I would just say Pampanga for us.
Yeah.
I would have no idea.
Yeah, we
Any deeper
usually
than that, yeah.
we usually say that, but I think lately we've been more prideful with actually where we came from because
Right.
of the whole the mayor
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Bamban
Bamban, yeah.
became like a national headline, so everyone's been shouting that out more.
Right.
But yeah, Pampanga, I couldn't tell you the difference, man.
It's funny because like I think my dad's from like Los Angeles. Well, I say Los Angeles.
Yeah,
When I tell people like, why do you say it like that? Why not Los Angeles? I'm like, oh shoot, you're right. It is Los Angeles. thing.
is it a difference between that and Angeles City?
No, I think it's the same. I think it's about the
Okay,
same.
yeah,
thing,
because I know we're pretty near.
Yeah, I think that's about the same.
Yeah,
area,
we could
too.
take one of those jeepneys and hit.
Just cruise through.
Yeah, we get there. Yeah, it's like 2
Yeah.
stops. Yeah,
I haven't even been to Philippines. I want to know what it looks like to travel around in Pampanga.
you've
and
never
stuff.
been?
No, never been.
Man, it's
YouTube only.
You guys
YouTube
been?
tra-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit,
been a
man,
while.
You're on your own.
I know.
It's the slums, bro. That's the best
Right.
way I could put it. But it's like
Hilarious.
it's so fun.
Right.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't feel like the slums. It just feels like this is home.
Because everyone's
Yeah.
very communal. Like they're like, oh yeah, come, your family.
Yeah.
Right.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first the last time I went back was in 2011, so it's been a minute.
Okay.
But when I first went back, or when I went back at that time, I went out for a run in the neighborhood just to like scope the scene. Bro, I was getting stared at like crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Why-
like
why is he? What's he running from?
Yeah.
like because I had long hair back then. I had a bunch of tattoos, and I don't dress like them, right? And I had like running shoes.
Well, they
Like
know you immediately.
they're like, this dude isn't running in chanelas. Like he's running in sneakers. Like who is this guy?
Right,
Yeah. So like I remember I was like after like 20 minutes, like I'm running back home because this is crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are gonna
True.
do to me, but
Yeah.
my mom was just telling me, she's like, just because you look different.
Yeah.
That's-
We
They'll know
stick out,
immediately.
even though like
Yeah.
y'all are full Filipino. I'm only half, right?
Right.
But we stick out.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they just know.
They're gonna know.
They know.
Yeah.
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 Even the first sentence you'll say, they'll probably know. I heard like if you speak Tagalog, right? They
Yeah.
know you're from America.
Oh, not even without
Yeah, they
like
can
with,
tell.
not even talking.
Oh, no,
right? They'll just look at you.
They just
and be
know.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sign just here.
They just they
Yeah.
just know. I don't know how, but they
Balikbayan.
know.
What they
Yeah.
call? They would call us like a balikbayan, like a
Balikbayan,
box.
yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just know. But that's
Yeah.
what they call
We
you.
boxed
And you're
in.
walking by
Yeah.
and like balikbayan.
Really? That's what they say?
That's what they would call us. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because it's like you're being shipped over. It's like the opposite of a fob.
Is that
Yeah.
a diss?
It can be.
I don't know if it's like I don't think it. It's kind of like in Japan it's like gaijin.
That was a
right?
diss.
But I know that's a diss, right? But it's not like super racial,
Right.
But it is like has more of a negative connotation. I think.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. I think
But
you
yeah.
take it like, oh yeah, I am Balikbayan.
I am. But I mean, it do be true though, right?
Yeah. We should get tattoos that says Balikbayan.
No, no,
Put a box
Just get a
on
box.
there.
Yeah, just get a
Yeah.
box.
You put LBC on the
Yeah, that's all it says.
The
LBC.
Balikbayan
Oh,
boys.
Long Beach, cuz? Like,
Yeah.
nah, man.
No.
Nah, I just be. You don't know.
Yeah,
Trust
you know,
me.
yeah.
It won't make sense to you.
It's a box.
Yeah.
So
Just explain the whole thing.
So you're here in the OC. You said you're here till Friday. You're going
Yeah.
back to Vegas. Y'all
Yeah.
are going to Vegas too.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then you were talking before we started. You said you were in New York for
Yeah.
a little bit. How was that?
That was
For-
a dope
for work?
experience. Yeah, we were me and my cousin Chris, he's a content creator, and we went out there for there's this company called Tender Care. And they're basically like a caregiving app.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
they basically help like caregivers navigate through their journey.
Got it.
But it's like AI powered, really smart people behind this company. The CEO used to work at Meta. She
Okay.
she like high ranking in Meta,
Mhm.
and just some of the smartest people I've ever been around. But
Right.
they had an offsite for a week, and basically what they did was they got all their employees. There's only like 10 of them, and they put us in this home, by this lake in South Salem, New York.
Okay.
And it's completely different from like the city. It looks it's
Yeah.
got the countryside a little bit. But we were just there for like 4 days, just working, man, just like bouncing ideas, learning from their employees, just kind of just building rapport with them.
Is this like so? It's an assistant guide for caregivers or?
Yeah, it's for caregivers. It's for anyone actually. You don't actually necessarily have to be a caregiver. Like I'm in their vault. When I download the app, I have like my family in there and like myself and
nice. Okay.
Just even though no one is necessarily sick or like has a debilitating disease, but it's good to have all the information in one go. Like if I were to go out with a stroke, like an ambulance came,
but someone could pick that up.
There's a QR code on it that auto populates for emergency, and paramedics can scan it.
That's really good.
Yeah, and legally it gives all the information like right there. They don't got to ask anybody.
Oh my God, yeah.
Dude, and that's clutch because prior to what I did now, I worked in the ER registration to get information right when the ambulance come in. It's a mission sometimes.
It can
Firefighters go, I don't got all the information. I just only have the basic stuff. I have to look if they're like past medical records or any kind of duplicate.
Bro,
that's clutch.
It'll give you everything from the last time they took a specific medication. Right. Gives you their schedule of medication.
Oh, that's perfect.
Everything is just boom right there. And it does more than that too. Like for the caregivers, like it schedules everything out for them.
Oh shit.
So that way, and if it has a chat bot, an AI chat bot that they actually control. So that way it's not just pulling information from the internet and giving you something wacky. Like they actually have it fine tuned. Yeah. So you could ask like, so and so just did this or did that, and I don't know how to help them.
Right.
What should I do? And it'll give you step-by-step instructions on what to do. Based on the person you're helping, like it'll learn them and all that stuff. So
that's where the AI part comes in.
Yeah,
that's clutch.
And it has a community aspect to it too. So like you can talk to other caregivers that are part of the app, and kind of like Facebook, you just get to know their story, share yours, and ask for help. Someone you might be new to taking care of someone with Alzheimer's, and then you ask someone directly, like, "Hey, what's it like for you?"
Right.
And then you could chat with them. So it's something that my cousin and I really believed in. Like his mission is to advocate for caregivers. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, this is a no-brainer. We need to tap in with them. Tender care.
Tender care.
Yeah. So it's
like TLC. So tender level
very
care.
Close. Yeah, very close. Yeah. It's a dope app though, but we went out there basically, like I said, to work with the team. It's our first time working with them. They actually reached out to us like to do a brand deal, but after I messed with the app, I was like, this is more than a brand deal.
Right, yeah.
This is like a partnership. Yeah. This is something that, we can help them in terms of content, and they handle the tech side. And so it was a really good like experience, man. I was over there like just learning. I was probably the dumbest dude in the room, trust me. But
sometimes you want to be. Yeah, exactly. You want to be the dumbest guy in the room.
So
surround yourself with
I was
people.
excited, man. Like,
how does that work? Do they just like slide into your DMs, or like?
This one actually was just like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
It's a lot of it. So a lot of times they'll send an email, and then they'll slide in the DMs. Yeah.
What works for you better?
It don't matter. As long, if I see it, I'll tap in.
Because I feel like now with like content creating and everything, sliding into DM, that's like it's a legit way of actually like reaching out to people. It's not like, it's not like a soft way of doing it. It's like it's a legit way of doing it. Yeah.
And honestly, the key is if they have a check, like a blue check, it slides to the top.
Yeah.
So you can see it right away, or go. Because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it'll go to hidden requests. Like, so I'm logged into my cousin's account, so I check all this because he has a ton of DMs. It's insane. Yeah. So I go through and filter everything and find like the business or the brand deals, companies. And for Tender Care, they reached out via DM, and then I always take it to email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just easier because I turn all the notifications off for Instagram. Otherwise,
it'll be insane. You're literally gonna melt.
It'll just be with mine and his. I don't get a lot, but it's usually just the homies. I'll get like 100 from the homies because we're just sending memes. Yeah. But all his is like for real, like So I had to turn that off. But yeah, I'll take it to email, and from there, it's like easier.
More power to you guys, though. I wish you guys the best for that. That's gonna be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you work in the hospital.
Yeah.
So
I work in the psych. I'm kidding.
I remember seeing your stories when you were up there, and I just remember there's one I thought was funny how it was like dinner time.
Yeah.
You were recording around. You had your food in front of you, and then recording around, but everyone's standing up still talking, and I just know like he's thinking like, man, can everyone just sit down so we can just start
I was hungry, bro. Like. we had lunch, like we had sandwiches and there were snacks, but we like that specific day, one of the advisors was she likes to throw down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she's like, come to my house. And this house is like a Home Alone house. Like no joke. It looks just like the Home Alone house. When you walk in, the stairs are going straight up and then
chandelier.
Like, yeah, everything is right there. But she likes to throw down. She's like, come over for dinner. So, and everyone's bragging like, bro, you know, her name's Mimi. Mimi could cook. Like, wait till you get there. Like, this ain't no regular dinner.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna eat till then.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna treat it like Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And bro, we get there. She cooked like there was probably like 25 like medallion like filet mignons. Like just, yeah, bro, like with the rope attached to it still to keep it together, right? Then she had like chicken marsala, rice, mashed potatoes.
She went all out, yeah,
bro. Like salad.
She cooked this too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And that, bro. Like when I got my food and everyone was like, I'm like, I'm not gonna eat till everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be the same thing too. Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy that really like slowly as well.
Yeah,
like,
man. Oh,
slowly.
Yeah, but bite
savor the moment.
Yeah, bite.
Yeah. The crazy thing is she gave me 2 pieces of chicken. So she gave me one, which was like a small size, like it looked like a chicken finger. And so she's like, wait, I'm gonna get you another piece. So I was with it because I'm like, yeah, this is a chicken finger. I need another one. Bro, she handed me like a 20-ounce slab of chicken breast, bro. That joint was like half the plate.
Juicy, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even eat it because the steak alone was a lot. It was probably 10 ounces. Yeah. Yeah. So I was blessed, man, because the food was good. The company was good, and I couldn't finish my food. So that means like there was an abundance of it. Yeah.
I like it.
But they were treating you well, and so they were like, did they like fly you out and everything?
Yeah. They treated us like employees. Because they flew out all their employees. Everyone kind of works remote. There's only like 3 or 4 people in New York that actually work there. So they flew everybody out. And yeah, man, we're trying to like position Chris with the company to where it's more than just like a brand deal. Like we're kind of like trying to get him involved. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like some like Ronnie Feig and like Supreme, like like that type of connection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, we're hoping we can figure something out real soon. But even if it doesn't work out, it's like we want them to win. Like it's like
you need that platform.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
man,
good though.
It's life changing, bro. Like the things they can do, and they're like the perfect people. Because a lot of the people there, and actually everyone there, is aligned in the same mission, and you could tell everyone there is trying to help other people. They're not there for a bag.
Right.
You know, obviously, that's how you make a living. But like everyone is just tuned in to make the app better, to make it a better experience for caregivers, and people who are recipients of that. Right. So
I like it.
It's a good thing, man. It's a hopefully we lock in with them for real.
Keep flying back and forth again to New York.
Probably, yeah. If we do strike a deal and we are in charge of content, then we're probably gonna go back like at least every other month.
Okay.
Yeah, to get content, just because we live out here on the West.
Yeah, establishing the time zone.
Right. But it's they believe in what we can do. So I think
is this like what you guys were looking for, like you and Chris, like this kind of opportunity?
Yeah, man. Honestly, you can only do brand deals for so long to where it starts looking like you're just thirsty.
When you say brand deals, is that like an IG post?
Yeah. So basically,
like hashtag ad, pretty much.
Basically, yeah. Like you're doing an ad. So anything where like a company is paying you to post, or in this case, because we haven't done any like endorsements or anything like that.
Okay.
But you can only do so much before you start looking like you're just being used by everybody. Right?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
and we try to be real strategic with who we work with. Like it can't just like they could throw as much. It's crazy because like they can throw as much money towards like us, and if it doesn't feel right, we'll like say no. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
a big part too.
Yeah,
like it's not just the bag. Like you have to identify with it.
And gotta identify because this is something that Chris carried on with him even before we were working together on this type of stuff. Was when he was doing brand deals with music, it had to like make sense to him. It couldn't like He like if he was, you know what I mean. For example, like if he's making hip hop, he's not gonna do something rock that's you know what I mean. Like that's not his lane. Yeah,
just to sell that for the money,
just to get a get a bag. Yeah, you know. And he was saying with my grandma, like no matter how much bread they were tossing, if they wanted him to like make her talk or say something, it's like nah, we're not doing that. Yeah,
it's not natural.
You're gonna get what I'm already posting. That's it. Like,
okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we were trying to move away from. Well, not try to move away from it, but we wanted something more meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still, I mean, it's still nice to have brand deals here and there.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say no with everything.
Yeah, man. That's how you eat. You know what I mean? So, like, especially with me, like acting as an agent for like, that's how I eat too. So, you know, I could be looking at a fat bag and I'm like, bro, we got to do this, you know, but then deep down he's like, nah. And I'm like, okay.
Is there like something like, you don't have to like get into it, but is there something that you've like passed on that looking back, you're like, damn, maybe we should have done that?
Nah, man, not really. Good. Yeah. Because there's no like, you don't really get attached to things that quick. Cause it's just you know, they're just hitting you up. Right. Like there's no emotion behind it. You get, and every email is like the same, right? They're like, oh, we see what you do for the community. They start naming stuff, and you guys might see some of this too. Like you ever get like someone reach out or like someone's trying to do like a
no, my DMs are dry.
but like you'll see what I'm saying. Like it's like they just they just copy and paste something.
You get a lot on on IG of like random like jewelry things.
Exactly. That's those types of things always come through. Those things come through all the time. And but it's like even more like tailored, and like you could see like the email is like Amazon.ch for like China or something, right? And you're like, wait, hold up, this ain't
that's not a direct person.
Yeah, this is they're just trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's not the one, right? But fuck, I don't even know what we talking about no more, dog. What was the question?
No, just like mainly about like brand deals and like if there's a bag, not a bag, but like or something you've gotten that you've passed up on. That looking back, you're like, maybe we should have.
Not that I can think of off top. Nah. Yeah, I think we do a really good job at
hashtag no regrets.
Facts. Yeah. Like we do a good job, like I guess filtering everything that comes through.
That's mainly you.
Yeah, it's mainly me, but I always, you know, just to make sure, I'll screenshot it and send it off to him and be like, yo, what you think?
Only gonna be in America too, right? You guys haven't traveled outside of America to start.
No, they went to Japan.
Oh, you did?
We did go to Japan. That was, so we were trying to like attach a brand deal to that.
Okay.
With this is a really big, well-known like health company. I don't want to say their name,
right.
But they kind of like flaked on us.
Ooh.
Yeah, like we were low-key set something up for the Japan marathon, and then
was that the reason you guys flew out?
That's why we flew out. Yeah, we flew out. Well, we flew out to get content surrounding the Japan marathon.
Yeah,
but he couldn't run in it, so he's like, well, I'm gonna go anyway because I want to get content. And this is at the time he was like really focused on creating running content.
Oh, nice.
And then we found the opportunity where we were able to connect health and fitness.
Yeah,
like legit health and fitness, not just fitness, but like health and fitness. You know what I mean? So we went. We had everything lined up, and then they ghosted us, bro. Like a week before, I didn't hear nothing back. I'm like, okay, whatever. They're flying out there, whatever. Get to Japan, no one hit us back. So luckily, we made use of our time there. Okay. And
in the end, you were in Japan.
We were in Japan. At the end, we saw the Japan marathon. We ran out there. We met like another caregiver who left his life in California to take care of his grandmother in Japan. Shouts to KG. And so we made use of the time there. It was worth it, no matter what. But to answer your question, not really. We haven't really done anything internationally that called for work like that. It's mainly just been in the U.S.
Here and then Philippines.
Eventually.
Oh yeah, actually there you go. Philippines.
That's still home.
Automatic, because he went out there. I didn't go with him. I was in Korea, but when he went, it was, he tried to downplay it. He was like, man, it's cool, man. Like I'll put a post out and then go from there.
Yeah.
Bruh, and as soon as he landed, the word got out.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a lot thicker than it is.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
the popularity, it's insane. Yeah,
because like with that too, Philippine culture, right? Everyone's so family oriented and you help each other out.
Is it like who's Filipino?
Yeah.
Right.
You just move it down the line. Yeah, move it down the line.
It's like finding out it's like oh snaps, like Jordan Clarkson's Filipino. We gotta rock with him forever. Like, that's what it's like. Like yo, this dude's Filipino and he's in the Philippines. We rocking with him forever. Like that's what it was like.
That's
like
good.
This dude, he ended up like people were hitting up it was crazy because the emails it was just everyone was trying to link up with him. Like all the networks were trying to get him to come to the station and
like big like TV networks.
Like all the main ones, like ABS, CBN, all of them, right? Like TFC, every single one, all the game shows. Right. Like we need Chris here, we need here. And I was like, we can't make it happen. He's here with the family.
True.
So he did one meet and greet. And I was trying to tell him, bro, you need to get security because it's
gonna get crowded, right?
Yeah, you can't do it. Your dad can't like fend off everybody.
You imagine our dad's trying to do that?
They get lost.
Yeah, and so, but luckily his uncle like worked with a security team, and so they just hired everyone to like
kind of escorted.
Yeah. So it was a good deal for him, but I think that's when he realized like, oh shoot. I gotta wear a mask because I can't go anywhere without people recognizing me.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he touched down the Philippines, he's probably gonna get immediately noticed.
Yeah, it's like automatic. Like we're supposed to be in the Philippines like with family for New Year's and Christmas. But we're already trying to plan stuff properly this time so that way we're prepared for it. But it's gonna be bananas. I don't think you could plan for something like that, man. Yeah.
But like. It's kind of sick too, right?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, I mean, no, it is. It is tight. Like, I mean, I wasn't there, but I felt like low key famous. Yeah, like I wasn't even there, but I was like, damn. Like, I see all the DMs coming in. I'm like, and I'm responding back like, yo, we got you. Send you a pin.
Right.
Yeah.
No, now it's gonna happen too when you come back.
Yeah.
That was like your guys' like, oh shit, we made it moment, or do you think that's happened earlier?
You know what?
For both y'all, not just for Chris, for you too.
It feels like for us, I don't think there's ever like a we made it type of
grind.
Yeah, because you could never.
Going.
Yeah, I mean, if you get complacent, you might you can get stuck. You're just there.
Go back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the we made it moment is probably changes as time goes.
Okay.
But for me, I can't speak for him, but for me, for sure, like when I saw. Like how much the Philippines was showing him love and the type of people that were like connecting with us, like major journalists and stuff out there. I was like, yo, you're the GOAT, bro. Like Lea Salonga's in your DMs. Like Queen Latifah is in your DMs,
That's
bro.
Crazy.
Like, yeah, I'm like, dog, did you even see this? Yeah. He's like, nah. He's like, that's why I hired you, bro, because I can't.
That's why I hired you, bro.
No, there's people in the DMs that months hit him up.
To go meet up and stuff like that.
Like either that or just show him love.
Okay.
Like prominent people, bro. Yeah. And then he's never seen it. I'm like, bro. And then we try to like, yo, send a message. He's like, should I? I'm like, bro, send it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't hear nothing back, but it's like, damn, imagine if you. Yeah, it is sick. Yeah,
the fact that they reached out to you, you don't even need to like meet up or anything. Just them like giving you love like that.
Yeah, it just shows the power of the internet, bro. Like you can be anybody, and you could be like, I don't want to say influencer because he hates that word, but you can influence people even if they're like celebrities,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they can like Joe Coy is a big to me was like one of the like biggest reach outs that I saw.
Okay.
Wow.
To Chris. Like I was like, yo, that's tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's for the
like,
culture, yeah.
Yeah, that's tight, and but he's so humble, bro. He don't even like
I would say like wait a few moments like Manny Pacquiao. We coming in.
Oh man, if that happens, man,
right?
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, he does have a fight coming. He started, so I might have to holler at him if he reaches out. Under his name, like, yo, 2 tickets. Actually 4.
Let's talk about it during the fight.
Does he officially go by Senator Pacquiao now?
I think
so.
Gotta add that to the title.
Election's going on right now too, though, so I don't know.
I feel like they always got elections.
They always got elections.
Yeah, always, man. Like
there's always someone getting kicked out. That's why. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, wait, we just finished election. What? They're back again? I was like, oh, okay, keep going.
Yeah.
So with all that being said, how's life been like after the pod, right? It's been like you've kind of narrowed in and focused on like being a manager now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, it's I miss it, dog. I miss the podcast.
Yeah,
that was fun, dude. Like, and my cousin was right, dog. I thought like he was just saying this, but he used to say like, bro, if we don't do the podcast, we'll never link up. Oh, and I was like, what you mean? We link up every Friday before the podcast, because he would always bring grandma over, right? Mm-hmm. So we'd always just link up and get dinner real quick or hang out, bowling, whatever. But like when we stopped doing a podcast, like we really stopped linking up. Yeah. Right. And it's not in terms of like we don't mess with each other no more. It was just like
physically being around each other.
Yeah, like people really have their own lives. Like it was on schedule to be recording on whatever day we did it, Thursday or Friday. Like we made sure we were there for the podcast,
right?
And that was the time that we hung out. Like we would.
It's so because like it like mirrors us so much,
100%.
Or we mirror you guys so much in that regard. Yeah. Have we told the story of how we like kind of? I guess the first episode, how we started.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think we did, but because I mean, before we started recording and meeting up every week, I would at least see him all the time.
We see each other all the time,
because
like, no matter what.
Because we had before we were running, we were golfing. So at least
before we were golfing, we were playing baseball. And before we were playing baseball, we were hat and sneaker shopping. And
we had something that always got us to like at least link up for something. I feel like I don't know how long exactly, but before he joined on, I mean, we see him like it still was a good amount of times, but not like frequent like how it is now. And you know, like from what you guys said from doing the pod, like you know, this gives us a reason to get together every week.
It like 100%. In the best way, it forces us to.
Yeah.
Like in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought it would be like if we stopped, we'd still like link up, but everyone's schedule was different. Like people made time for the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, there is like that commitment, right? Like I had a baby, right? Yeah. So then like for 2 weeks I was out, but like they would still link up and they still made it work.
Yeah.
And like for me being away for 2 weeks, it like felt weird. Like, and then my first time back, when I was like leaving to go, we weren't recording here still. We were recording at his sister's place, which is just down the street.
Yeah.
Just because like we didn't want it to be crazy here. Jacqueline, my wife, was like, "It's good. You should go have some like a sense of normalcy."
Yeah.
Because it's gotten to that point where now, this is
normal.
Yeah. This is routine. It's like it's just part of our lives now.
Right.
Yeah. Like if we're not doing this, especially now because you have the baby, I don't even know if I would have seen you.
Exactly.
Since having him. So yeah.
That's actually good that you came back quick too, because you're like, I need a pod.
Dude, I needed to talk about it. Yeah. I needed to see y'all without just like having you guys come and like just say hi to Emerson.
Perfect time because he's here now too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to Emerson. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Remember when I walked in and you guys asked like if I missed the pod or the last time I potted, and it's like, dude, like I got so much. I'm so used to telling people about my week or what happened that I don't in a structured way. You know, I'm not really good at just facing the camera and like telling people, so yesterday I did this. Like, I might show you what I'm doing, but not in a way where I can speak about it.
Like organically.
Yeah. But when we had the cameras up, bro, I was like, this is like talking to my cousins normally. Like how you guys do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In the beginning it was confusing at first. I was like, there's a camera there where we talk about all these topics, but the more you get comfortable,
it takes a few episodes, right?
Yeah.
Before I was like I wasn't holding the mic near me, and then like when we were talking,
that killed me, man. I was like, this dude, man.
That's why they got you to stand.
That's why they got me to stand, because I used to not do that too. But things like that you learn, right?
You learn, and then it becomes more organic. But like, it would kind of feel like we had like a script, and we would just like stick to the script,
right?
Yeah.
But our best episodes are when we're like. We totally get off script and we're just like talking about some random shit.
Yeah, that's the best, man.
That's the best. Yeah,
we did the structured things, and you know, it was weird because we were able to like we had so many episodes. We were starting to like try to figure out which ones work, which ones don't. But personally, for me, I like the unscripted joints.
Yeah.
Which it felt unscripted to me because I never prepared for the podcast. It was always Jay and Chris.
That's legit me. Cause they'll have the
We'll have
topics,
talking
right?
points. We'll have
Yeah.
talking points. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't save on my phone, so I can't see what's going on. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
sometimes
That's
in blind.
exactly how it was
Yeah.
for me. Like I could not get it on Notion. I didn't even have the thing. I would just say, "You guys do it. I'll just ad lib. I'll tap in." That was like my whole role. And it's funny, man, you say that because when I watch y'all's podcasts, like you're Chris, you're Jay, and then I'm you. You're me.
Hell yeah.
Like
We should have linked up like
from the like just the look, the like the way y'all speak.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's reminiscent of like that's why I like watching y'all, man. Like because it's like I'm watching ourselves again.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what like, and the opposite for us. When we were watching y'all, it was like
Yeah.
that's literally us talking. We just
Yeah.
need to put a camera in front of
A
us.
lot of
now.
people said that, man. Like we would get that on DMs or in our Discord. A lot of people said you guys remind me of me and my cousins.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so tight.
Even the first time we met too in Vegas.
yeah.
Like, I didn't even know the plan, right? RJ was like, oh yeah, I'm going to meet up with Merz at the bar. Boom. Just easily joking with each other.
Yeah,
and
just
talking
off
off each
top,
other.
yeah.
Yeah. It was always good. It was like, it's like we already met a long time ago already.
Right.
So that's what's crazy about it too.
Yeah, I think it's just the Filipino connection. to be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It 100%.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
dog. Yeah.
So you're saying that we're the Pogi of the podcast, right? We're the most fun.
Hey man,
That's what's up.
I'm down for that, bro. I'm down for that. Yeah,
Long hair,
I'm
don't
just
care.
doing it though, man. And it's tight that you guys are doing it because, like I said,
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it reminds me of our shit, and don't stop. 'Cause we're not gonna start, so yeah, don't stop.
You got to come back more often too. Come
Oh
back
man,
on the pod.
dude, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking about it on the drive here.
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, I'm here, not that much, but
Right.
I'm down, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
down to
just
pull
come
up
on
whenever.
yeah.
Monday and
yeah.
Tuesdays.
Even on when we go to Vegas this weekend, do like a little vlog.
I was
too.
gonna say,
be with it too.
y'all
We'll
should
link up.
record a
We'll link
pod
up.
of
No, we don't have to, but we can like meet up, do a little vlog, and do some stuff. Come bowl with us too.
Yeah,
You guys are bowling.
when I guess we could talk about that off camera. But
Yeah.
when's your bowling tournament?
It's on Saturday. Saturday's the actual tournament, but we're trying to head out by Friday.
Is it at South Point?
No, it's at Orleans.
Okay, Orleans.
yeah.
Got you.
So we'll be there. It's always been at Orleans, but yeah.
Yeah. We could definitely try. Yeah, me and my fiance will be out there. She's doing nails that weekend, so it's gonna be a dope weekend, man.
Because EDC, there's gonna be a lot of clientele, right?
Yeah,
So-
man. There's a lot of people.
That's
yeah.
a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot. Is it?
I don't think it's gonna be that hot this weekend. Actually,
Isn't
Well, when
Vegas
I
just
left,
like
it was hot.
perpetually hot?
it was hot here, man.
Forever.
It was hot.
Yesterday
here.
was hot.
Bro, this weekend in OC, I was like, what is this?
I left Vegas and now here
Bro,
I am.
it was so hot, man. And I don't really have like, I got like shorts,
Mhm.
but it's like running shorts. I don't have shorts to go kicking in. So like, I was like wearing sweats.
Speaking
to go
of
out.
running, are you still running right now after Eugene?
Yeah. Actually, ran this morning. I've been running last week, but it's all like recovery.
What's been
weeks.
So I was
2 weeks
Yeah.
now since Eugene?
These 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
long did you take off before you ran again?
I think it was like, okay, when did we run, RJ? On Sunday?
It was a Sunday. Yeah.
and then we came home Monday. I think I
Yeah.
ran again on Thursday or Friday.
Oh damn.
Damn.
I just waited until I was done being sore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Could you were you like dead?
After the race?
The next couple days after, like you
Oh,
couldn't
bro, I
walk.
couldn't even. I couldn't even walk, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
we went to Powell's. I know he told y'all last couple episodes. We went to Powell Bookstore.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
there's like elevators there, but they're all stairs to get to the levels.
Uh-huh.
The elevators are mad slow.
Uh-huh.
So like the stairs are right there. You're like, bro, I'm not gonna be that dude. So I would take the stairs, but it's so hard to go up and down the stairs.
We
bro.
went sideways too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had to
like,
go
yeah.
sideways. So I'm going down one set of stairs. I'm going down, and I'm like focusing on the railing and the steps.
Yeah, going down's worse,
Yeah,
right?
I felt like
yeah,
it was crazy.
100%,
Going
yeah.
down was worse. And then this lady's like, I just hear a lady go, "Ha, you were there too, huh?" And I look over, bro. She's doing the same thing. She's holding on both hands, and then we're going down. And I just started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I was like, good job.
Yeah.
I was like, good job."
That's pretty
But
cool.
it was, man, I was dead, bro. Yeah, like I could not move.
What was the worst like body part that was aching the most? You had like
Ooh.
quads or shins?
It was my quads. These are the quads, right?
Yeah.
Quads and my calves.
Going into the marathon, did you have any injuries? Or any like lingering
I
soreness?
got like a knee thing. Like right here, there's a lot of pain that I get. But I've been doing these like exercises that Chris taught me to relieve some of that pain. So, and then my hip was, I don't know if yours was starting to mess up towards the end of the.
Nah, my hip was.
Your hip was good.
Fine, yeah.
My hip right
He was
here
twerking.
was in pain. He was twerking. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how he got yeah, that's how he got it ready. But that was it, and it wasn't like crazy pain. It was just pain that I experienced after a long run.
Would you do it again? You wanted?
You
want to keep running?
Actually, I signed up for the Long Beach half.
Oh, nice.
In October. Y'all should do it, man.
Yeah,
he signed up. Yeah, I sent him my receipt. And
I signed up right then
The
that
half
night
as well?
too. Yeah, I did the half. Yeah,
October. Oh,
It's
this is what you're saying. It's
It's
right
the
before
week before Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be overly prepared for Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
yeah,
when's October? In the beginning of October?
October 5th.
5th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then we go to Chicago the 11th.
Yeah.
So like
I think-
right after the weekend.
Yeah, the next weekend.
Yeah. Whatever that weekend is, yeah. But I told him like, yo, I'm doing Long Beach and then I'm also doing the Rose Bowl half.
Damn.
I might do that one too. That sounds like fun. It's in January, right?
Yeah, January.
Yeah. I'll definitely do another marathon. I want to do
another full marathon.
Yeah, it's got to be. So Eugene, and I'm sure he told y'all, Eugene was so dope because the weather was perfect.
Right.
The sun never came out except for
Well,
like
at the
5
end.
minutes. Yeah,
At the end,
at
yeah.
the end, 5 minutes. And the scenery was
It
amazing.
was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's Tracktown, USA.
Yeah, and you
So-
it's literally a running area.
Yeah,
right. It's
it's-
a running city, and
Exactly.
then you end
Like,
up in the stadium.
So much like inspiration. Like you just keep telling yourself
Right.
like this is where
Keep doing
Nike
it.
started.
Yeah.
This is Prefontaine. This is all these like things about the history of Eugene. You're just like in the timeline now.
Yeah.
So I'll do it again, but it's got to be something of that caliber. Like I can't just sign up for the Rock and Roll Vegas Marathon.
Yeah.
I'm not running a marathon in my city, bro.
Yeah,
No. Been around. I've seen everything.
Yeah.
That's a good point, right? Because like it's like top right now for your experience for
Yeah.
marathon. So
Yeah.
you want to relive that. You got to do
Yeah,
something
you
big.
you
from
set the
so
bar
far
high
away.
already.
Yeah, super high. Like I would probably the one I want to do is New York.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to do the New York Marathon.
It's like one of the biggest marathons.
Yeah, it's
It's
one of the
major.
world majors, but
Okay.
you can't just sign up for it. You gotta either qualifying time or you have to bid.
Bid.
Yeah, so you
Like
Like a
Like
lottery
a raffle.
system.
it's like a raffle. Yeah,
Okay.
and then you put your credit card information, and if
Yeah.
you win,
You get charged, and
You
you
get
gotta
charged.
gotta
Yeah,
run.
and you're in.
So then,
Yeah.
if you're bidding, does it go more than what you would have just paid as a normal rate?
no, it's
Because
the same.
bidding. Oh, just same. Okay.
The same price as everybody pays.
Gotcha.
It's just
What about fundraising? I feel like y'all can tap
sponsor,
into that.
yeah.
Like we have one of our cousins, Mark. He's running the Chicago Marathon, and he didn't get the lottery, so he's doing. I forget which organization he's like fundraising with. It's a lot, right? I think it's like $7,000 or $8,000 he has to
Yeah.
fundraise, but that's how he's able to get entered into Chicago, another world major.
Man, I would love to fundraise. I just don't have like the willpower to keep asking people to
That's fair.
to
Yeah.
donate.
Yeah.
It's just I could do it once, and then after that, I'm like, well, there that goes.
Y'all
You
at
know what
that
I'm
point though, where you just might get invited, right?
Well, we were one of the companies we were, like I said, that we were trying to like link up with in Japan. They sponsor the world majors.
See,
And
that's it. You go to Japan, Chicago,
Yeah.
New York, Boston,
it was like
any of the world majors.
it
so
was
sick.
automatic. Like we were gonna do Sydney was gonna be the first one we were gonna tap in with. Yeah,
Sydney will be so sick.
insane,
When
right?
is Sydney? Because it's in the south,
It's
right?
down under.
It's
Yeah.
down under.
Yeah.
So is it like in December?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
no, 'cause that would be when it's summer, right?
August, I think, was the race.
Yeah, because that's when it's cooler,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the opposite of us.
Yeah, I think it was August was the race. The one we really want to do is what's the name of the city? Valencia. I think it's the Valencia Marathon or something like that. It's in Spain, but it happens every 2 years. It's
Oh.
one of the biggest marathons ever, and we were trying to do that with Runner. We were trying to get on with Runner, but
I just
they
imagine.
got bought out by Strava.
When I think of Spain, I think of like running with the bulls.
Bulls,
That's
yeah.
what. That's
I'm like,
instantly
wait,
what
is
I
it gonna
thought.
do a marathon?
Yes,
And bulls be
exactly.
chasing
yeah,
you?
that'd be crazy. Oh, I ain't running that. They're definitely gonna get
Imagine
me.
out of the gates, yeah, I'm like,
For 26 miles?
All right, you gotta PR this or
Oh
else.
yeah, for sure. PR or die, bro. It's something
that's your new shirt. That'd be
Yeah,
PR,
PR or die.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God. Tell you, yeah, PR or die.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. That's a free one, RJ.
Are you gonna do another marathon?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Now I know. After I did the Eugene and like how sore I was like, all right, I did it, man. This sucks. Like
never again.
No, but like after that, I remember Vicky said this, but it was like the day after.
Yeah.
All you can remember now is the good parts.
Yeah.
That's
bro.
what I want to relive now.
It's a great way to put it.
My favorite part, man, I don't know if you felt like this. My favorite part about the whole marathon thing was literally like all of us linking up.
Ooh,
and it's like on the same mission.
Okay.
Like we're like, yo, what y'all trying to eat? Like croissants, fucking bananas. Make sure you got the oranges.
Yeah.
Like
what gels you using?
What gels you got? Yeah. Like all this stuff. Like what are we eating today? Like, like you know, like everyone was keeping each other like on point.
Yeah.
You know
I completely agree. Like I've only done a half, and it was with like some of the cousins too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I completely agree. It's because you're in the trenches with them, right?
Exactly.
Like you have like you set a path, and then you're all like suffering together during the training, during the race, and then at the end, y'all like see each other, and it's worth it.
Yeah, man. It's like.
It's a different kind of like it's like a high essentially.
Yeah.
Like like it
That's
feels
the runner's
different.
high.
Yeah, the runner's high,
man. Like I get it now.
Yeah, I get
you
it
know
too.
What I'm saying? Like
we were all making fun of like him and like Mark. We were like,
running a
go
lot.
run, man. Go ahead, go spend all this money and buy these damn shoes.
Yeah.
Then he got sucked into it.
Sucked into it.
But I mean, we had a similar experience. How we went to Monterey.
Yeah.
And then me and a couple others, we did the Monterey half.
That's when you did that? You did Monterey?
No, I did OC half.
Okay.
No, you did
Surf City half.
Surf City.
Surf City half.
Gotcha.
But I mean, we're all together. We took the trip. We're in an Airbnb together. So I mean, we had that same experience as cousins too, and that's something like I thought that was like one of the best trips I've ever taken. I think the Eugene one is one of the best I've ever taken.
Yeah, it like doesn't have to be like going to Japan is always sick.
Oh yeah.
But like sometimes it's just like these smaller trips, and with like you're with the homies,
Right.
Yeah.
you're with the fam, and that it makes it more fun, makes it better.
Well,
I think that running has given us an excuse to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're literally going to Chicago, and only one person out of like 8 of us is running the marathon, and we're still all going.
Yeah.
We're doing
But
the
that's
5K.
the dope part,
the
man.
5K, yeah, that's
it's
true.
like
We'll be doing 5K.
even this 5K, 10K, like it don't matter. Like we had two, like me and Chris is our significant others. They ran the 5K, and like RJ didn't have to get up in the morning, but he got up early. Yeah. We all pulled up, supported them. You know what I mean? And it's just the camaraderie again. Like it's dope.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I built like a family just with the, you know, like RJ met my friends that I've known for a long time, and it's dope, man.
Yeah, what's the French guy's name?
What?
The French guy, Foltron.
Oh, Flotron.
Flotron.
Yeah.
That's a real name. He's not just fucking with us.
No, that's his real name. This is I didn't believe it either. I thought it was like a screen name, like a gamer tag.
Yeah.
But it's his real name. Like his first name is
so
Mike,
sick.
and then his
Flotron.
last name is Flotron.
Shout out Mike Flotron.
Yeah, but he's Mexican.
That's even better. That's even better.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit mixed. He has like a little bit of French, but yeah, that's where he got it from.
It's like he's Mexican with a French name, but the way we say it sounds so Filipino.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, but it's great because like family, like you guys get motivated when you guys see family too at the end line too. So I'm glad to hold a poster for you guys at the end too.
Well, you know what too is like we just like I don't know if you did this. But I was thinking about them during the joint. Okay. Like I was just like, man, I hope they're because you're running your own race, bro. Yeah. Like you're not like I didn't ask RJ to run with me, you know, because I'm scared. There's none of that. It's like you just running your own race. And I was thinking about them, like, man, I wonder where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll see something, I'm like, damn, because I'm last. I'll see something and I'm like, damn, what if they saw this? Like, I can't wait to tell them about this. Like, mile 14, I'm like, damn, all these hippies like doing acid right now.
What the heck? No, they're sure they're just the bums just chilling under like the bridge and
they're not the runners.
The course, nah.
Yeah, nah, they're not runners. They're like
it's just like the bums of Eugene.
There was this one part of the course where it was just a field. Yeah. Facts. It's just a field of hippies dancing, and they're just like it looked like they were social distancing because they weren't even dancing with each other. They're just dancing by themselves.
Some cult stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't even hear because they had a DJ, but I had my headphones on. But they're just dancing. I'm like, these dudes are
the hippies had a DJ or like the
hippies had a DJ.
Yeah.
Because I know there's always like DJs and like bands like on the marathon course too.
Right.
Yeah.
But damn.
I don't know if this was purposefully for the marathon. I think they do it every Sunday.
Let me throw these hippies right here at mile 14 to really power up the runners right now.
They were just thinking, man, there's a lot of people running today.
Yeah, no, for real. It was.
Dude, imagine they tripping out too, just like.
Yeah, they're like, what is going on?
What's going on?
Or maybe they knew. They're like, guys, next week.
Yeah. Set it up already.
Take 2 tabs.
Dude,
yeah, are you gonna run a marathon though?
I do. I want to run at least one.
Yeah,
I want to run one. Yeah, I feel like I should have. I should have just kept running. After having the baby, I haven't ran in a while.
cool.
But I do want to. I get FOMO. Like for instance, when we did Monterey, I was pretty much training to the point where I should have ran the half with all of them.
Yeah.
I only did the 5K, and like my FOMO hit so hard at the end, and like cheering them on and seeing them. So yeah, I want to.
Yeah, that's how I
want to
felt
keep
with
it.
OC.
Yeah,
Because I only did the 5 because I had the La Jolla, and I was like, I don't want to do. That's too much running for me. Like I was that mentality, and then I seen him and my cousin and my brother finish, and I'm like, bro.
Oh, your
such
brother
a
runs
bitch.
too?
I should have did it. Yeah. Well, he did that. He hasn't run since.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get him to do Long Beach.
Okay.
Yeah. But I got the same FOMO, man. I was like 5K.
Trying to get.
Yeah.
I've been trying to push for him to at least do a
Just the
5K
Chicago 5K.
Yeah.
or just something.
Speed walking. I'll speed
Loki,
walking.
he's a professional like cheerer.
I love it. I love being in those stands. Just like seeing people, seeing the vibe of the energy with with family members, friends,
Now,
cheering it on. It's cool.
imagine that for you.
For you, though.
It's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, the signs you would make for
crazy.
you would be
No one even
legendary.
knows you, and they're cheering so hard like you do. Like it's crazy. Running the marathon, you're just like, all these people are cheering for me, and have no idea who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll feel. Yeah. Maybe one point I'm gonna get.
You could
to
do
it,
it, bro.
Yeah.
If I did that,
Yeah.
trust me. If I did it, you could do it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I'm so slow, bro. Like to this day, I'm a slow runner. But
But you're doing it for you, so you're.
yeah, I'm just doing
accomplishing
it. My goal is to not stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
good.
it.
That's
You know
a
what I
good
mean?
goal, actually.
That's a good point. So did you have like you didn't have a time goal for the marathon?
Nah, well, I did. It was sub 5, which was a stretch for me because I knew like with the pace that I had, like training, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do it. But I was like timing. I was like, oh snaps, I might be able to hit
Might
it.
get there.
Yeah, and then the last 6 miles, I was like, I'm gonna push it, bro. Like 20 seconds into the last 6 miles, I was like, nope.
Nope.
I'm just gonna take my time because this is hard right now.
Yeah, that was the same for me and Chris.
Yeah, the last 10K it feels impossible.
Yeah, I walked a lot of that part.
Yeah. See, that's one thing I was like really surprised that I didn't walk.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Good,
I
yeah.
didn't walk.
Okay, that's good.
I thought I already told myself training like,
Yeah.
yo, it's okay if you walk because I
that's
couldn't
a-
even finish my training.
That's a big win for you then. You kept it going the whole way through the same
Yeah.
pace, right?
Same pace,
Yeah.
yeah, all the way through, man. And for me to hear them walk, low key, no diss, I was like, yeah, I won, right? I'm last, but I won. Yeah, I walked, man. I didn't walk.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's true. He did his thing.
Yeah, but even if you walk, man, you still got to get to the finish line.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was like one thing for me is like if my body quits or whatever, like I still have to
to
go
get
the
there.
direction of the finish line. So I might as well just keep going.
But you
Yeah.
love it too when you get into that arena for you guys when you went to Eugene. You guys saw
That was so sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something that
Seen the
I would
vlogs
run
and stuff.
for.
Yeah, that's why I want to do Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl, yeah,
It's
dude.
another experience like
Yeah.
that.
Finishing on that field
I blacked out, man. I'm pissed.
About
on
didn't
the
even-
track.
Yeah, on the Eugene track.
Yeah.
I blacked out. I don't even remember it. I just remember
Damn.
entering,
Uh-huh.
and then I just was like, I saw them,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't even remember if I went and gave y'all a high five. Like I just saw y'all, and I was like, it just clicked, like empty the tank, and I just like closed my eyes and was just doing this, and then like I don't even remember what it looked like, bro.
Yeah.
Not even if you've seen the videos that they showed of you being recorded, you don't remember those moments.
I mean, I just like I remember it because of that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like running it, I don't remember what it looks like crossing the finish line.
I remember.
It's like really faint.
I remember prior Chris was saying like, all right, when we get on that track,
Yeah.
just give it your all. And then you were like, whatever you see me doing, that's my all.
Yeah, that's my all, bro. I thought I was going so fast, bro.
Yeah, I remember like, all right, from like right outside the stadium coming in, I'm like, all right, I got to, because I was pretty much walking up until then, but then once I'm there, I'm like, all right, this is the crowd. Like I have to try to run.
Yeah.
And then I was going, and then I was like, dude, my quads are killing me. And then I feel like just push it. I felt like I was going okay speed. I look at the video. I'm like, bro, I went so slow.
Damn, dude. Okay, Speed Thunder. Yeah, I felt super slow. I was about to cramp too. I felt it start.
That's what I was
and I
scared
slowed down
of.
a little bit.
That's why I was scared. I thought I was gonna cramp on that on the track because my legs were just not having it.
Yeah, it's like that, man. It's like that point right there is like the mental. It's like mental toughness.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, it's all
like,
mental.
oh, yeah.
At that point, it's like mental toughness.
That last 7 miles was just mental toughness.
That's all it is. Yeah, mental toughness, bro. You just
And y'all admit it. You all did it.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us, dude. We got the medal. Dope ass medal. It's like an Olympic medal.
Yeah, I saw that when you brought. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gold
Did he
medal.
show you has the piece of wood from
the stadium?
Stadium? Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
the OG one?
Did you wear it after? Like,
Bro,
like,
I wore it
like
for, like-
out and about?
Yeah, I wore
Yeah.
it home on a plane.
Oh,
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wore it.
TSA pat you down, and then you gotta. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
Sorry, I forgot about this. I just ran the marathon.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, yeah. And I think I wore it the day after when I was in Vegas to get them a little,
Oh, in Vegas.
give them a little bit of shine.
I wore it at downtown Disney. I went out with him and his family at downtown Disney the day
You got
after.
to, man.
yeah, it's good. You
I
got
don't care how heavy it is, bro. That it felt good wearing that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We earned it.
we did, bro. We went through the mud for that joint.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the hippies.
and the hippies, man. And the hippies, man.
So, running aside, any other things that you'd be doing other than, so you got work,
Mm-hmm.
you're running. What else? What else is occupying your time?
Damn, that's a good question. I mean, besides
For
you
fun. Anything good for fun?
know,
Do anything for you.
yeah, it's funny because we're watching the Knicks game, but but I like to watch sports when I get a chance. I haven't been tapped in as much as I usually am.
Oh, actually, let me ask you this:
Yeah,
do you gamble?
man. Yes and no.
Okay, because like if we link up in Vegas this weekend, can you help me?
Oh man,
Yeah, like
the best way I'm gonna help you, bro, is tell you don't gamble.
oh, fair.
That's
But
the best way. Like if I don't really gamble like that, like at
no,
the
I
tables.
don't either. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Do you gamble at
I
all,
don't
or you
gamble
just
really.
you know?
Like at most $50, maybe $80 I would spend.
Okay.
something. One time too, him and I went to go gamble. Like RJ's the one who gambles with us, cousins, and then him and I had $20. He did black, and I did red for roulette. We both lost.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
hit double
Exactly.
zero.
Double zero. Yeah.
I
So
was like, forget this.
Yeah.
I said, okay, if you want to play something that like your
books?
money lasts a little bit longer, just play craps
Okay.
and just play the field. Like put your money on like 4, 5, 6, 8, 9,
Okay.
and then just leave it there.
But what about like sports books?
Oh, the sports book,
Yeah.
man.
You into it on the teams? And
Yeah, I haven't bet since week 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I became a super like degenerate where I had like $30 left. Yeah, my account went low, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm about to do a 10 team or $30."
Yeah.
10 team.
I didn't even care anymore. I was like, "I'm gonna."
Just to feel something.
Yeah, and then obviously it was gone. And I was like, "Damn." So I have yet because I'm trying to discipline myself real
Oh,
quick.
yeah,
So I'm gonna wait till the football season starts. But yes, like sports betting, I do that more than I actually hit the tables.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you
what
feel
I was
like you degenerate gambling?
Yeah.
You are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least this week I'm not depositing money into Prize Picks. I'm just waiting till Vegas.
So you get to the sports book. Do you drink?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So do you want me to tell you the play?
Yeah. Okay. What's
So
up?
that way you don't have to pay for drinks and you get to gamble?
Or like play on the tables and keep ordering drinks, right? I think.
No.
No. What?
Even better than that. Go to the slot machine.
Okay.
Like the one by the bar. They have the
Okay.
slot machines at the bar.
Yes. Yeah.
Throw $20 in there. Okay. The light, you can't see it, but there's a light in the back that turns green after you max bet.
Oh shit.
You have to max bet, I think, for like the first minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so just put $20
Max
in
bet,
there,
yeah.
put Keno or whatever, get your numbers, max bet,
Right.
max bet,
Uh-huh.
max bet, chill, free drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
Take notes.
Free drinks.
Take notes.
Yeah, you could, and it's the bar, so you
Right,
could
so
get
they're
like
gonna keep
good
going.
drinks.
Yeah, yeah.
You can keep going. And so I just chill. Once I hit the green,
Mm-hmm.
I keep going. I order like 2 drinks. In between, I'll like do a couple. I'll switch it off to like dollar bets or whatever.
Okay,
Like,
but you have to
max.
hit it with max first.
You
for, like,
got
the
to.
first
It's
few.
well, it's the fastest way to get it is max.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's when the light goes on.
That's when the light turns on.
Gotcha.
And then when that light turns on, you're green, so
Yeah.
you can drink.
That's when they become friendly. Like, hey, look at
Exactly. Yeah.
you.
And then you just do that. You could drink all night with $20.
I'm gonna do this after bowling because I still want to win money from my bowling tournament. But
I got money on you to win.
I know. I was kidding.
Are you with a team?
Yeah.
Or-
Well, so we play every Thursdays here
Mhm.
in Anaheim. Me, my pops, my brother-in-law, and our friend. But when we go to Vegas, it's a free for all. You play even against your own team as well.
Really?
So I won once. RJ was there that one time. I won over $1,000. So I'm trying to do it again this time around because this season is long. More money, more teams.
What time? Do you know your schedule?
12.
12.
12 p.m. and then like I guess people could just pull up and watch it.
Yeah,
you
come
gotta
through.
get a ticket to watch it.
No, we're not that. Like, we're not pros. So just show up. We start drinking a little bit. I'm not going to drink too much, but we'll take shots with our teams and other people there.
Yeah.
You take shots with us, and then we'll start playing bowling.
But it's like a sanctioned tournament, right? It's not something y'all go in there and say, yo,
It's not hustling or
The
anything.
winner.
No.
It's sanctioned. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have our USBC membership kind of thing too. So
oh,
They should get to the books.
United States Bowling Champion Corporation.
something like that. Yeah, along those lines. Yeah. But it's legit. So all your points and all that thing go to a book, which
Yeah.
is nationwide, right?
you got a bag of bowling balls?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I only got one ball, but
Dude, they got shoes.
got a bunch. Yeah,
they
we got
got
shoes.
They
I
got
want to do
everything.
that so bad.
yeah.
You seen those new Adidas? They look like bowling shoes. I don't know if they're bowling shoes, but they came out with some. They're like black with 3 stripes. They look like bowling shoes. Bro.
He made
They're
his own
clean.
bowling shoes with Nike.
You made your
Yeah.
own bowling shoes?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just like get these pads and
To
then
put on the
on the
bottom,
bottom
of
of
like an
shoes.
existing shoe.
Yeah.
yeah. So I made my own Nikes bowling shoes.
Slide. Yeah.
Oh, what? I
Yeah.
need to do that.
That's why he knows how to do it. You did the whole process, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So
bowling
it's-
shoes are well, the ones they give you.
Grimy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this-
They
yeah,
look
I
like
don't know
clown
about that.
shoes.
And you put your foot in and you know they're like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always got to
Damn,
get like
like
2 sizes smaller than my original
Right.
shoe. Like, can I get? But it's embarrassing. Like, can I get a 7?
Dude, I'll still be the same size then.
Can I get a 7?
Yeah, it's for my son.
Come
Yeah.
back, still you returning you.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's good if
yeah.
wifey's done with the nails.
We'll be there Friday to Sunday, so let's link up or so.
Okay, for sure, man. Yeah.
All right, piggybacking off of this, say even if it doesn't happen this weekend, say the 3 of us were to meet up and link with you guys in Vegas.
Mhm.
What would that day be like? Starting from the morning till whenever.
Oh, morning.
Walk us through it. What was?
Okay, so if it's like so what we would do is in the morning. Obviously, I don't know if y'all partake, but if y'all do, a nice little wake and bake, and then go get brunch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love baking cookies.
yeah. But yeah, we go. There's a couple brunch spots I probably would take y'all to. If you want like Filipino Hawaiian fusion, we can go to Baby Stacks.
There you go.
Yes.
That's-
Yeah, you guys ever
Got
been
my-
there?
No.
Oh,
It just sounds
you got my attention.
Yeah.
It's like,
You're just saying the right words.
Yeah,
yeah. They got really good food there. Or
Aight.
we can go to Truffles and Bacon, which is actually another like Filipino cuisine, American cuisine, but they
With
have
truffle
the
and
best.
bacon?
Yeah,
Is
but they have the best ube French toast.
what's it
Whoa.
called? Aloha Kitchen? Is that a?
Aloha Kitchen? I feel like it's a chain, isn't it?
Is that? I
Aloha
feel like,
barbecue.
no,
be a chain.
no, not the Aloha barbecue. But because I used to go to this place in Vegas. I thought it was Hawaiian Filipino fusion because I know that they have like a adobo omelet. Is that the place I'm thinking of? Or do you know what I'm
they
talking
got
about?
that at Baby Stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that. But I feel like the adobo omelet is starting to become like
It's kind of
prevalent in a
multiple
lot
places.
of
Yeah.
like Filipino fusion joints because it's like, oh, duh. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, why don't we do this? Yeah.
Damn, now imagine, I wonder if you do a sisig omelet.
Bro, man, somebody, the homie, he's fair skinned, so he doesn't really know. But he's like, dude, my homies are making empanadas, but lumpia empanadas. So I was like,
Wait.
so basically a pork empanada, right? Yeah. He's like, nah, lumpia. I'm like, dog, unless you deep fry that
Yeah,
shit
that's
with
what
with egg thing, it's not. It's a pork
It's
empanada.
the same thing. Yeah.
But then I was like, yo, low key though, a sisig empanada would go crazy.
Oh damn,
crazy.
You could even do like sisig as a fish or the sisig pork too. So you swap the
exactly.
The meats you want.
Exactly, yeah. Which
that's a good idea.
That would be fire.
I'll be your test subject. Make that.
right
first.
Yeah, we'll do that. But we'll get brunch. There's gonna be a lot of eating in this day.
That's absolutely.
There's gonna be a lot of
totally
eating.
fine.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, do you guys do coffee too?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so actually, before we go to brunch, we'll go to this spot. I always take my fiance to. It's called Little Avalon.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is by the strip, or is this like?
Nah, it's off the strip.
Okay.
Everything I'm gonna tell you is off the strip.
Perfect.
And then we'll get some Dubai matcha chocolate.
No.
You feel
Dude, that's
me?
been my guilty pleasure recently. Is freaking
Dubai.
Dubai anything, Dubai chocolate anything.
Yeah. So this is like
Fire.
matcha with the pistachio flavor and the chocolate. It tastes so good, bro. So we'll get that first. It's like supreme big bag activities, right? We won't even take a break. We're going straight to the brunch spot after. Yeah. And it's only like 7 a.m. Right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's early. It's early. Actually, nah. We'll probably go hoop first.
Oh, I'm
We'll
down
go
with
hoop
that.
first, and
Okay.
then we'll get coffee, and then we'll go eat. So now it's like 9 o'clock, right? Then we'll eat brunch, and then after that, man, since y'all like to gamble, then we'll probably go hit up one of the local casinos
Okay.
where the minimums are super low.
That's the key.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
the
probably
key thing.
take you to like, but it's a nice one. We'll probably go to Durango
Okay.
because they got like. You guys ever been to Durango Casino? Oh man, you guys got to stop by.
Yeah.
Super nice. It's a local casino, but it's super nice.
They have like everything.
Yeah.
Blackjacks.
All of that. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll probably gamble for like 30 minutes to an hour because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win nothing.
No, yeah. I was saying that's my cap at 20 minutes already.
It's just for the vibes,
Right. And then so it'll probably be like around 11 o'clock. So then I'll hit up my boy. He runs a pool at Mandalay Bay. So I lied. We'll go to the strip a little bit.
Nice.
So we'll go to that. It's called Morea, and we'll get like a cabana, and then we'll chill there for a couple hours.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Cabana
yeah.
in Vegas is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then it's time to eat.
Oh, yeah.
It's
for
always time
lunch.
to eat.
Yeah, mind you, we're gonna be snacking at the pool.
Okay, I was about to say it's
So
like
chicken fingers, fries,
Yeah, yeah.
nachos, drinks like that, right? So we'll probably go get lunch. This is probably where I'll take you to get some Hawaiian food. Probably go to Ross J's. That's the spot, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Ross J's is the spot to get some Hawaiian food.
Talking
Yeah.
like local mocos and
Yeah, all that.
pulled
Like,
pork, like the okay.
we either go there or we go to Poke Express.
Dude, I've been wanting to go because you guys talk about it so much on the pod.
Yeah, we'll go there then.
Man,
Maybe
I
Poke
need to
Express.
try
If you
it.
go to the Hawaiian place, I feel
Yeah.
like a nap's gonna be needed.
Yeah, we'll go to Poke Express because we probably won't need a nap there. But it's so good,
good,
man.
yeah.
If y'all, I don't know if y'all mess with Poke like that, but these dudes are like straight from Hawaii.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we mess with it.
And
We do.
when you walk in, it's like you're walking into a spot in Hawaii. Like
hell yeah.
everyone's pigeon. Like they see me and they automatically talk pigeon. Like I gotta like let them know with my regular English.
Right.
Like I'll take the. And then they like relax a little bit because sometimes I don't understand them.
It's like, what's wrong, brother?
Yeah. Oh, bro, what you want, bro?
Yeah, what?
You like eat, bro? But yeah, so we'll do that. Man, I don't even. It's only like 2 p.m. Man, what else are we gonna do? If you guys are outdoorsy, we'll go to like Mount Charleston or Red Rock.
Oh, I've been to Red Rock. Red Rock is
Yeah,
sick,
we'll
actually,
go do a little bit of
That's been
hiking.
fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Red Rock
I like that. That
for
was
the
a good
hiking.
one. Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's still hot though, right?
No,
It's
you
still-
said like towards nighttime by that point.
Yeah. Well, no.
Ooh.
Well, actually, if you go to Red Rock, it's cooler than the
Oh,
rest of the
gotcha.
city. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a bunch of canyons.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Trapped in.
Yeah. I mean, you could
I'll fuck
do
with
the
this.
ones where you climb up, but those are kind of hot.
Okay.
Like the canyons are a little cooler.
I'm
We
down with
we're
that.
there for the IG pick,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Well,
That's
shit.
true,
You
though.
see Dale just like
That's
yeah, an
true,
ass
though.
shot like this.
Now they got the canyons look dope. They got waterfalls and stuff.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
so
saying.
Yeah, they look dope. They look dope.
For the springs.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and then
Building
probably
up
hit
an
downtown.
appetite.
Yeah, build an appetite. Go downtown and like eat and drink.
Yeah, just walk around with
You just
chilling.
walk around. Yeah.
That's pretty. Bookmark this so we catch us on the weekend. So we
And-
know where we're going.
No, for real. And then my favorite thing to do, honestly, is hit up a comedy show.
Oh,
In the
okay.
evening.
I
I'm
like
down
that.
with that.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Is it like Laugh Factory or is it what's?
We have our own version. It's not the Laugh Factory.
Uh huh.
Even I think they do have one on the strip, but the ones that I go, there's a spot called wow, I can't remember the name. There's a couple. If it's a Friday,
Mhm.
there's this dispensary called Nuwu.
Oh, okay.
And they have a lounge where you could smoke and watch a comedy show.
Hell yeah, I'm
and
down
it's
with
free.
that. Yeah.
It's free.
These are locals, right? Local comedians that are in
Sometimes they bring in sometimes they bring in people that travel. Like I forgot his name, but I saw like a pretty popular Mexican comedian.
Shit.
Forgot his name. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Or you could do I can't think of the spot. Starts Wise Guys is a cool spot. That's like our Laugh Factory.
Okay.
Wise Guys. I've seen some cool. I saw Namesh Patel. I don't know if you guys
Mm-hmm.
watch him. He's a funny dude. I've seen him there. It's Vegas, so we always get the bigger dudes. You know, like I'm about to go see Ralph Barbosa.
Oh, he's funny.
Yeah,
he's funny.
He's gonna be at the Venetian, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's got the big theater.
Well, how much are tickets for Venetian?
Oh man, I wasn't that bad. I think it was like after taxes and fees, it came out to like 70 something.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like a good view too. Like I didn't want to go too crazy with it, but we're like on the first level. It's like a theater that kind of like slants.
Oh, so it's big kind of thing.
It's a big one, yeah. It's I think it fits like a couple thousand people.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a big one. But probably do a comedy show, man. And after that, it's like whatever. What if you're still alive?
I know.
You know, go drink, go
Just
bar hop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what a day would look like, man.
Like
a lot of food.
I like that. Yeah. It's got to be food focused.
Yeah.
Right. But I want to get the vibes, and then we're gonna drink. We're gonna gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Responsibly.
Responsibly, yeah.
RJ.
Me?
For the gambling.
What do you normally like allocate for gambling when you go? How much?
Maybe I want maybe max 500. Yeah, max 500.
Okay, max 500. So, damn, dog, you really be trying, huh?
I mean,
no, because 500 is like I'm trying. Like I'm gonna, like I know I'm about to lose at least 3.
But that's like my hard cap.
Yeah.
Like if I reach that, then I know that was a bad time and I got a hard stop. That's it. But I mean, I don't really reach. I don't lose that much normally.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'd end up like breaking even, and then it's just like the battle to break even.
Yeah. And then you get that always like that, right?
And then you get that rush. You're like, I'm back to zero.
I was about to say that I'm a witness to that. He's actually gone up, and then he does just lose and breaks even.
Yeah.
So that's a fair point. He doesn't spend over what he would. He would win it and then.
Yeah, it was when we went for the FMP show. That night of the show, I hit a parlay and I got 900.
Yeah.
And then before before going in, I played blackjack at the El Cortez, and I lost like 300 of it. And then
still
the next
up 6.
Yeah. Then the next day I played something, lost 200 of it.
Okay, still up
so,
4.
but I'm still up. So yeah. But that one win, man.
That's your biggest win ever?
Yeah.
No, is it?
Yeah.
That's a big win.
Yeah. I remember though a couple years ago.
Even with sports betting, that's your biggest win ever?
Okay, no, I guess.
Sports
but
betting.
in Vegas.
Okay.
But a couple of years ago, man, I had this 10-leg NFL parlay, and I missed one.
What was the payout?
It would have been $12,000. But what sucks though?
Nice.
I had other smaller slips, and the one that lost on that big one, I'd reversed it on other ones. If I had kept it consistent, I would have won that one.
Damn, dog.
That's gambling.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like Keno is like a big payout.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
I see a lot of people play that. Like
I don't even know how to play. Yeah.
It looks like bingo to me.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
It's
Keno?
basically
Keno,
it's like I think it's like 75 numbers, 1 through 75,
okay.
And you just select like up to 8, and they just drop these digital number balls like lotto, and then whichever numbers are counted. I think they count like 25 balls.
Yeah.
And whatever, if you get the closer you can get 8,
okay.
the higher your payout is.
Okay.
But like winning like 8 numbers, 8 out of 8, like it's insane.
Yeah,
it's like
insane.
15 racks.
Yeah.
I see someone win 20. I think the homie won like 20,000 on Keno. Yeah.
But you're sitting there and you're watching, you're staying your time.
Yeah, but the play is you want to group numbers together.
Yeah.
And you don't want to change.
Yeah.
You want to be disciplined and just keep them there because eventually you're going to hit.
See, that's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm like playing like a little kid. I'm like,
You gotta move it around. Yeah,
move it
you gotta-
around.
You're playing like a little kid because I don't know if you know, but these fools do like Dave and Buster's. They're like professional Dave and Buster's.
Wait, so how long are you here for? You
Peoples.
want to go Dave Buster's on Wednesday?
That's funny. I have a card, I think, with like $10 left on it.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta use it.
D&B and then like claw machines.
Are we going Wednesday?
We could check it out. You want to go Wednesday? You're still here,
I
right?
might be able to, yeah.
Or if you're busy, yeah.
It's an
Let me see what
experience.
time.
Going
Yeah.
with these two, it's a
The reason
it's
why
a night.
the reason why we say Wednesday too, we don't really like drink or anything, but we just playing stuff because on Wednesdays it's half off games, so you spend.
Oh,
your
what
money
time?
those ones.
What time y'all going?
I usually get off at 5, but happy hour is like between 5 and 7.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll find out with my assistant because she's the one who's the.
Let me
diehard
see. I don't think Becky's doing nails that day. I'm sure she'd be down.
Yeah.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what's cracking.
Okay, let's
And
do
then-
it. Yeah. We'll go
I
back
still
to
got a card I gotta empty
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we
so-
got you. Yeah.
There it is.
They're gonna
I don't know
change your
about these
life,
guys.
dog. They're gonna change your life.
You just set up a date. You didn't even know. Yeah. Yeah. DMB, man.
DMB Wednesday.
Damn, so do you ever lose that much money, like 500, and be like, I could have got this? Because I do that all the time.
Nah, like I said, like
so
that
you're
is my
better
hard
than
cap. But I mean, but I could lose like 200 to 300. But
Yeah.
it is like it doesn't get to 500.
But you don't ever lose that amount of money and be like, man, I could have got.
Use it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Actually, well, yeah, like no matter how much I lose, I'm like, man, I could have used that for something
That's
else.
true. You
Yeah.
lose $20, you're like, man, I could have got some Poke Express. Yeah.
But if you win, do you think the same way too? Like no regrets now. I'm up.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
When he wins, he's already texting us like, "Yo, I just got this. I'm gonna buy this."
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't even buy it because I used that money to
Yeah.
To
gamble
yeah.
more.
Damn, so you're like a legit gambler.
I mean,
Yeah, we should
I
put the
guess.
like gambling hotline number on screen.
Yeah.
No,
For
I'm-
this part of, this, of the pod.
I mean, in
You're responsible.
Yeah. Last year I did
This
lose
most
money,
nothing about him.
but
Yeah.
It's him
facts.
gambling.
yeah, no. But in 2023,
And his
I got
caps.
a 1099 for my winnings. So
Oh,
Nice.
I was up that
there you
time.
go.
That sucks because you can't even like. Do you have to pay taxes on
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, because you definitely
Man
don't
got
have
you,
it no
bro.
more.
yeah, I lost like almost half of it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, no one wins like 900,
No.
fills
Oh
out
yeah,
their
nah,
thing, and then be like, "Yo, I'm gonna put away 30%." Like, no one is thinking that.
yeah, no,
They're like, "I'm gonna take that 30% and try to win more."
Yeah. No, for real.
yeah.
Well, you're not as responsible as we thought.
Did you see
No,
Dave
I'm
and
good.
Buster's?
I'm good.
I would just give them a fake like name and stuff. Or they check your ID. How
Oh,
they
yeah,
give
they-
you 1099? They check your ID and stuff.
Well, it's on an app, so I had to
Oh, yeah,
put in.
yeah, you're
Oh, that's
yeah.
why. That's why.
Yeah, this is I can only do Prize Picks in California. So,
Dude, I've been telling you about Bovada, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I know you're kind of like
you've
iffy,
been you've been advocating for that,
but
but
yeah,
maybe it's better for me if I don't.
yeah, it's true.
Can you
Better for you
play
to
that
wallet.
here? Can you play that
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Okay.
It's an
Yeah.
offshore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could actually bet on the games and like there's so many different. You don't have to like. I think on Prize Picks you have to at least do a 2 team, right?
Yeah, you have to do 2, and it's only player props.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
this is like everything, bro. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Like-
Like you can bet, you could create your own bets if you wanted to.
Oh really? So
Yeah,
you just
on
put
Bovada.
whatever. Okay, that's
Yeah,
pretty,
you
that's
could
pretty
be
bad.
like, okay, the Knicks are gonna win between 3 and 7 points,
Right.
and put money on that.
It's crazy. Because me and my friend, you know, OCSC,
Uh-huh.
like it's a soccer team
team,
in
yeah.
Irvine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like one step below MLS,
Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
a very small team. Me and Chris were able to bet on them on Bovada,
Oh wow.
but it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
they have everything on.
like
Bovada,
how
bro.
do they have like this very local team? Like,
right.
Yeah, like somebody's reporting this information
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like put
Someone's
a bet.
there.
Yeah.
Dang.
yeah,
Yeah,
All the teams on the Ocho, ESPN the Ocho.
yeah.
You
No,
bet on
you
that.
could bet, dude. You could bet. My boy he's a professional. I was gonna call
You
him a
should check if
degenerate.
he's on
He's
there
a pro.
for this weekend for bowling.
No, it's not that deep. It's
He
not that
might,
deep.
man.
Yeah.
He might. Someone sends it in.
I know,
send
for
it
real.
in. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this dude said, I don't know
He's
what the numbers
tanking. Yeah,
is,
he's
but
tanking.
Yeah, he's tanking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll do.
How we doing on time?
Did your camera record everything? You
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
check on it.
So yeah, that camera stops after 30 minutes if you notice me getting up.
That's why it stands up.
No, you're good. I used to do, well, before I was in front of the camera, because I didn't want to be in front of the camera, I was the guy behind the camera doing that.
Oh,
turning,
gotcha.
yeah, when it get close to 30 minutes, I would turn it off and then turn it back on.
How was your guys' setup? Was it like...
It's pretty much the
like
same.
this?
So we started off with like, I think we always try to use 3 cameras.
Yeah.
But at first it was like these Sony joints, because like Chris used to vlog all the time, so he had a few cameras. And then because I would stop, like I wouldn't be as consistent to record for them, they switched over to iPhones.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and they would use the front-facing one because
So
that
you can see
records
yourself.
unlimited time.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
As long as the battery's on, it'll record and you got space. So we would flip it to the front-facing camera, so you could make sure you don't have to get up and check. We did that way. Then we got to the point where I was like, bro, like it's so dusty. The 720, like it's so dusty, and we're zooming in, making clips for like vertical. So, but that's what made us blow up, was the dustiness in our clips.
Yeah.
So then I was like, how about we use the other side of the camera, so at least 1080, and then he's like, but I can't see the thing. I was like, so we bought mirrors.
Oh, to put right
Just to
behind it.
see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
see
so
it?
that way we could see what the thing was.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was like our budget version of getting 1080 using
Huh.
iPhones.
That's smart though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were on that for a minute until we got enough money to get like 3 smaller like Canon like point and shoots, but they're kind of like DSLR. You could put
Yeah.
lenses on them, and then those can so we connected it to a forgot what it's called, but it's like a switchboard
Oh.
where you connect each camera and you
Control
can
panel
control. So we did live editing. That's when we got Germ on, my brother,
Mhm.
and then it cut the editing time because he was doing it live.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's smart.
He was doing it live, and then we were like,
We'll get there, RJ.
yeah. But then the thing that really helped was Autopod. I don't know if you use that.
Yeah, I've been
using it?
using
Is
Yeah,
that what you were talking about? It would like it syncs with the who's talking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then it cuts it automatically. Yeah.
That saves us so much time. Like Germ was just like sync everything real quick and then press Autopod, and then it
shows
would
through.
it would cut to the person who's talking. If it's multiple people, or if they hear laughing or whatever, if the wave is coming through, it would go to the wide frame.
Oh hell yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
So then I had the hard task of getting everying, all the video files for you guys, and then chopping it up for all the
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah. So he had
So, yeah, I had a hard-
he had the other way because we only had one subscription to Autopod, and because Germ wanted to be difficult, he got a PC, a gamer PC to do his editing, and so it only worked for the PC Adobe instead of the Mac. Like we got the PC Autopod, so we couldn't like double dip. But yeah, he had to sync it all. By
But
himself.
before we wrap up, I never asked that. How did you get like affiliated essentially with FMP? Did you slide into their DMs?
Well, so you had posted that you guys were looking for an editor,
yeah,
a short form editor. And I mean, I had already known them. Like we met in person. We went like the FMP show was
Yeah,
prior
the
to
show,
that.
yeah.
I've been in the Discord.
where Jay and
Yeah.
Dial were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been in the Discord for a minute. And they knew who I was. So then I had reached out and said like, yeah, I was interested in applying.
yeah.
Basically they said, yeah, you got
Let's
it.
Yeah,
That was
Nice-
an interview.
nice and easy.
Like, that was a whole interview process.
It was, I mean, there was an interview, but,
Did you wear a suit?
I
It was
forgot
more-
we did the interview.
yeah, it was more so because like, just a formality, I guess.
Yeah.
Cause you were basically already told me like, yeah, since like we already know you, it'd be easy to work with
Right.
you.
Right.
And then you even said you still got a couple more interviews.
Off the respect, we didn't want to
Yeah.
just cancel him, but Chris is like, dude, why are you gonna waste your time? Just tell him we found somebody. I'm like, dude, you're such. I can't do that to someone, but that's a smart thing. Why are we gonna waste our time? Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to do these interviews either.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny because we had already hired somebody, and then RJ had sent something in after we hired somebody, and I was like, yo, RJ, like, this is clean what he did. And on top of that, like we know him somewhat, and we could just it's like easy. Like we know him. Like, this person that we don't know him like that. They weren't even part of our Discord, none of that. So like that was nothing. But he was decent. Right. So then we hired him, and then we had two. We had him and RJ, and we split the work up a little bit. And then like a month later, the other guy quit. Yeah, he had to like some family stuff came up. Yeah, so life happened. And then we hit up RJ again, like, yo, can you take the full load?
Yeah.
He was like, pause. With it. Yeah. What did he say?
He used to pause.
Yeah. Pause,
the full load of the family, Mark.
Yeah. All three of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was willing. It, man. Yeah, he killed it, dude. And even after the pod, like when Chris needs like some editing help, we'll just be like, yo. He's always trying to find, we'll hire someone. I'm like, bro, RJ, dog. He's like, oh yeah, RJ. But yeah, RJ's a man, dude. Like when you need to get like something done timeline wise, this dude will get it done.
Oh, definitely, bro. Most def.
Yeah.
This is all like I just keep praising you, huh? This is all RJ too.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I figured it
really
was.
Is,
yo, like me and I live here. Like right, RJ comes, he sets up.
I
help.
They come, they talk. I do everything else.
Yeah,
this is all my equipment.
All his equipment.
I edit.
Yeah. Hey man,
all the products done is all him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Chris. He was the one edit all his equipment. He'd edit everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually he had to tell Jay like, bro, you gotta do something because it's a lot of work, bro. Yeah.
All right, when you get to that point, you just shout out, and then we have a Jay as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, his daddy.
You guys don't cut like clips at all? Like he does everything?
He does it. Yeah.
No, they don't know how to do that.
I could learn.
Wait, that's the thing. Maybe we haven't opened that door yet.
At the very least,
control it for now.
At the very least, just tell me. Like, if you feel like something's a clip, just tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not saying like we trained him, but he learned like our system for cutting clips. So I could tell, like watching, I'm like, he's using the same formula. It works.
Our clips, this is the same.
It is the same.
Yeah.
As
I remember when RJ, like, because we would hang out, like I said before, like you said before, we would hang out a lot even before doing like this pod. And I remember him getting like the raw footage from you guys. Yeah. And he just sit here like on my couch or like his couch, like 3 hours going through it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like talking to us about it. And
that's funny, man. Because I remember you hit us up like, I'll do it at my cousin's house or something. Or I'm at my cousin's house right now. Because I would always try to be respectful of the time and call him and be like, yo, can you do something for us? Or you got 5 minutes to talk? But he's like, I'm at my cousin's house, I could do it. So he's talking about you.
That's me. That's this couch.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
Dude, even no matter what, like, I would try to, be on top of getting the clips done for you guys.
Yeah.
We were at my friend's bachelor party. We were at a house in Palm Springs. I brought my laptop just to make sure I had the clips finished.
That's crazy, man. That's dedication.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Shout out RJ.
Shout out.
You made some gambling money off us.
God damn.
Yeah, no, I remember sending the 1099. I was like, damn, RJ put in some work. I was like, this dude put in some work, man.
The way I saw that too is like that's like extra money.
Yeah.
That I was still working my normal hours, everything else. So then I was like, this is extra money. So
about like the biggest thing that I worried about was making sure it wasn't taking up too much of your time. Cause you know what I mean? Like we didn't want it to become like a 40-hour week.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad you found your system that it was like whatever, maybe 10 hours a week. Probably the longest thing was like watching the podcast.
Oh yeah. I went through it like multiple times. But I was like, man, I got the episode a week early.
Yeah, you get it a week early. Yes, you already know what's going on. Yeah. So as a fan of the pod, it can't be that like it's got to be some type of reward to be like at least I'll fuck with these guys.
I'm doing something I was gonna do regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I just make a clip after.
Yeah. Nah, it's cool, man. Like, we had like a little system, man. I was telling him too. I was like, yo, we could start you at this rate, but we want to, want you to grow with us. Pause. And then like, so we could give him like raises here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it
that was tight, man.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out RJ. Shout out FMP.
Yeah. Shout out y'all, man.
No, you still got to come more often though.
Yeah. I feel like this is going to be happening more often than you think.
Yeah. I'll let y'all know when the next time I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'm down, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Do it.
You know what I mean? I know that, listeners from FMP, they miss hearing you. They miss hearing all you guys. And I know that I said, before we recorded that, I know that you miss being on the mic.
Bro, I do.
And it's so natural.
I miss
it's
talking.
so natural.
You're a great storyteller.
Damn, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Like he got the intro and the outro.
It's like when you told me the story of when you're doing the half marathon and it became a single lane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that joint is crazy, man. Yeah.
I was like, man, he can somehow you made it made me want to listen.
Yeah.
Even though it's really like you were even after you were like, man, that story was pointless.
Yeah, it's pointless. A pointless ass story, man. That was funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, if I can give y'all one, I know you didn't ask for this, but if I can give y'all one piece of advice.
I was gonna say, I want constructive criticism.
Yeah, if I can give y'all like one piece of advice, man, is don't stop having fun with doing it, bro. Because once it becomes feels like work, that's when it starts to kind of fall apart.
That makes sense. That's a big thing.
Yeah, you just want to keep having fun with it, man. That's one thing. Because with me, sometimes it got to because I was the one at some point in time I would edit all the clips, and it started getting like a lot. It was a lot. It didn't become fun no more. So it was like, makes you not want to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So try to keep having fun, man. Because once you stop having fun, bro, it's pretty much done. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Because the reason why I jumped on when they invited to continue doing this.
Yeah.
Is because we're having fun. We're having conversation. We're doing family time.
Yeah.
This is what it's good. Then if it becomes a job, then that's when place it. We're just like,
I think like when we started, like it was cool, right? To finally see dollars coming in. Like, how do you monetize this? But because you're bringing money in, you have to treat it like a business. So you have to set rules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have to make sure
no gambling.
No, for real. Like you have to be like smart. You have to be disciplined with how you create. And I remember one time it got so like I had so many concerns, and we have our little meeting. Had so many concerns, and then Chris, he's just like, bro, you realize we're creating all this, right? Like we don't have to do this. We don't have to like. Because we were trying to get a clip a day. We don't have to get 7 clips a day.
Oh, that's a big point. Because
do
you have to as a team like, okay, we got to rack it out? Like, no, we're doing this is for us, right?
Yeah, we're doing it for ourselves. Yeah. And then when he broke it down like that, I was like, dang, you know what? You're right. Like just because we didn't hit, because I'm like a rule follower when it comes to like work, right? Like you set the deliverable, you set the deliverables and I meet them.
Oh yeah.
So like if we're trying to reach 7 clips a week, so 1 clip a day.
Yeah.
Then in my mind, that's all I'm stressing about is making sure we got 7 a week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So when he was like, yo, we don't have to.
Right.
It's okay. Like no one's gonna be like, yo, you didn't get the 7 clips. You know what I mean? So like that was like a big thing for me. It's like
it's
a breakthrough.
good though to have someone like bring you guys back like down to earth.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like, yo, chill out, bro. It's not that serious. It's okay, dog. They'll be okay. They don't see you today, dog.
True.
Yeah. So
appreciate those. Thanks for coming out though,
man.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. I know we're wrapping up, but we had 2 questions.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I feel like
I got time. I seen y'all bang out 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if you had to eat one food or dish every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Wait, hold on. I thought about this question when I was at work. Now, when you said food dish, because I was like sushi, because sushi can change different fish. You can do different things. Or are you narrowing it down to just like one?
Just
dish?
one piece of food?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to have the same. Damn, just rice.
Wait, what?
Like-
Just
like-
rice?
Wait, let's say it again. Like the only thing I can eat
Yeah,
is
it's the
this
only
one thing?
If you had to eat one food or dish every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
And there's nothing I can add to it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like I can't do rice and like chips.
Oh,
Like for you,
rice
if you were
and
saying
chicken.
sushi, I think it'd be like for instance, if it was a sushi roll, it'd have to be the same exact roll every time.
Okay,
Yeah, you could say like chicken and rice.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's the plate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shoot. If that's the
like
case, every
sinigang and
single
rice
day,
or something.
I'm gonna be fat as fuck. But I'm gonna get like I will probably get like
Double kipi.
I probably would get damn.
Yeah, that's a hard
I
one.
might just keep it classic, man. Rice and orange chicken.
Mm.
It's a
I
good
grew
one.
up with that shit.
That's actually good.
and
yeah.
I don't think I could ever get tired of that.
And then you would have to have it specifically made, that orange chicken, through that most favorite place that you like, right? You can't just have an orange chicken, different area.
True, man. Probably just be Panda Express.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
That's what I was gonna say. What's
I have some in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you legit have some in the fridge from today? Yeah.
See how exciting that sounds? Like, yeah, I eat that shit. Yeah, probably be rice and orange chicken.
Man, it's either between burgers or pizza. Because
See, if you do pizza, is it like all toppings or just one topping? All
pepperoni, if I had to pick.
Classic.
But man, because that's my two favorite things: burgers and pizza. Then I have to think, okay, what burger or what pizza?
Just get a burger pizza. All the toppings is
pizza burger.
Yeah, pizza burger. Yeah.
I feel like if I feel like I could eat In-N-Out every day.
Oh hell yeah!
And that's something I'm kind of leaning towards.
That's a good one, dog. In-N-Out every day. Yeah, I don't think I can get tired of that either.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I think for mine, I've like answered this before to like it's for me Italian and chicken at it's a specific place called Season's Kitchen in Anaheim.
Yeah,
and like every time I get it, it's like mom and pop owned, and it's like they still like serve you the food. And every time they serve like the food, I always tell them like, yo, if like I was on my deathbed, this would be like my last meal.
Oh yeah.
I think
it's called Season's Kitchen.
Season's Kitchen, yeah, in Anaheim on Euclid.
Try that.
It's like it's Indonesian and like Singaporean food, and their Hainan chicken is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. One is healthy because it's Hainan chicken, so it's like boiled chicken and rice. Literally, you're saying chicken and rice. But then it's like the sauces, like the ginger sauce and everything.
Yeah, but if that's your everyday, you can switch up with the sauce.
Yeah, I can switch it up with the sauces, right? But to have that every day, I'd be happy. I legit think I could do it too.
That's not bad.
I get fit, right? See, because I get fit because I'm eating healthy and it's delicious.
For my dish though, I would do it's like a dish, right? Because you guys said dish, like a boodle fight. So like the whole table. So be like
every meat possible.
You'd be like, I got variety in that one now.
Oh, that's a play. I mean, yeah. This is gonna have hella leftovers. This dude's got nothing but leftovers.
Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. It's like different.
They only serve it to you once a week.
Yeah, once a week. That's why I start on Sunday, and then it tapers down at the end.
It's a different kind of meal prep.
Yeah, but in the Buddha, the worst kind.
The big back meal prep.
Like
that's a good one though.
For fun, I'll throw some fruits in there. Just switch it up a little bit.
Some mangoes. Yeah.
That'll be the best.
What was that second question?
Favorite arcade game as a kid?
Oh, we talked about this kind of. So arcade game is in like you get tickets, or arcade game is just like
the arcade
without tickets, essentially. Okay. Yeah.
Man, as a kid, oh man.
I can go.
What age kid? What age kid?
10. I don't know. Like
okay, so just young.
Yeah, young. Yeah. So I know for me, they're two Star Wars games. One was a pod racer. Pod racing.
Yeah, this is pod racing.
And then the other one was I don't know what exactly it was called, but you can play as like a X-wing, and you're fighting in space against the TIE fighters, or you can do like on what's the forest planet? And episode 6.
Endor?
Yes, and you were like on a speeder, and then you can also fight Darth Vader.
Oh damn!
I mean, if you see it, like it's like the OG trilogy game. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You guys are looking at me like,
these are not the droids I'm looking for
right now.
Wait, that was on N64, right?
No, arcade. Like
wasn't it an N64 game too, or nah?
There could have been.
The pod racing probably did.
There was a pod racing N64 game too. There was one. Yeah.
But it wasn't the same one.
No, I mean there was N64, and then there was one in the arcade. Like you get into.
But you hop in it. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
He was Anakin.
Yeah, he's in it.
Well, don't worry. You can also relive it on Wednesday.
No, they have them, but it's a different version.
Oh, it's
not pod racing, but
the sequel series with freaking Kylo Ren. And
no, it's like the OG trilogy, but it's different.
Oh, still OG. Okay. What about you, Jay?
No, that's hard.
For me, it was like I always played Resident Evil as like the shooting game.
Yeah, like Time Crisis.
Yeah, but it's like Time Crisis too. Yeah,
that was a good one too.
You always hide yourself, but
you're always like ducking, and you have to reload.
Yeah, the pedal. Yeah,
I could never time that shit right.
Like this a lot.
So there was that one for like the non-ticket one, and then for the ticket one, it's always I don't know how to describe it other than it's like a bunch of lights, and then there's one right in front of you, and that's to like hit. Yeah.
No,
we can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Then there's like the lights go around, and it like has to stop right in front of you, and you have to stop it on there.
Oh yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
like a little
that
kid.
was a tough one. Yeah, that was fun though. That's gambling, low key.
Yeah, it really is
gambling. Yeah.
It's a simulation.
Any of the ticket games.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, all the ticket games. Yeah,
all the ticket games are gambling, and that's why y'all still be gambling every Wednesday.
Yeah, if you come with us on Wednesday, you meet my sister. She's the big time gambler for our kids.
Oh shit, I'm gonna watch y'all. I'll coach y'all from the
side.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
No, it's just like a dad who's always disappointed. $5 more, Dad. I swear.
Dang, mine. All right, so, I mean, obviously, like I was a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat kid, right?
Oh,
but
fuck,
my favorite arcade game that I always like to go play, even if it was just me by myself, is The Simpsons. Arcade game.
The one where you're fighting? The one
where it's like continuously going?
You're just going and
you're like Bart, right?
You. Yeah. Obviously, I would choose Bart or Lisa Simpson because she had the saxophone.
Yeah.
But because they had the skateboard, always had the weapon, right?
Yeah.
So I always choose them too. But that shit was fun. I don't know why. Like they had the theme song playing, and then like it's just like funny. You know, it's. Just,
I was thinking of that before you even said it. I was like, oh wait, I forgot about the Simpsons game. And then you said it.
Yeah, that shit is fun.
I used to play that at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, they had it.
Yeah,
they had it at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Like that and Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles was kind of like the
Turtles
same.
was I was thinking about.
That was so those two were like the top. But Simpsons, I don't know, like a nostalgic, like hearing the theme song when you put the money in. Oh man. Yeah, he was like, I'm on, yeah. And for the ticket game, man, I play this to this day. Like I feel like I'm pretty good at it too. It's the you get like 9 balls, skee ball. Yeah, and you got to get in the.
I get pissed off at that game because I'm like,
because you be probably just launching that shit.
Yeah,
huh?
exactly. And because like in bowling it's about different, so I'm like,
that's right. There's like technique to it for you then.
Oh, like I'm trying to go for a spin and the spin just hits off the wall and goes back down to 0.
You just gotta relax. I know.
All 10 stuff.
Yeah,
no, you're gonna wear your bowling shoes next time.
Oh fuck! So much. You see powder in the skee ball.
You just try to throw it straight into the hole.
Yeah, it becomes baseball all of a sudden.
Nah, yeah, that's the skee ball is that I was good. To this day, I'll play that.
I like that one.
I got to get a couple of games of that in for sure.
They still have skee ball too. It was at LA Fair.
They got it on the B&Ds. Oh wait,
B&Ds,
D&Bs. Yeah.
Is there D&B in Vegas?
Yeah, they just opened one in Henderson. At least they just opened one like a couple months ago.
Okay. So. Well, I don't have your number. You text it. We'll go from there.
Yeah. You said this Wednesday, right?
Yeah. This
if
Wednesday.
If you're not busy.
Yeah, I'll find out. I'll find out. I'm actually gonna link up with Becky for dinner tonight. Cool. So I'll go.
Where y'all going? Not to dox you, but
no. It's I will be gone by then. Yeah. But you ever been to Postino's?
Postino's? No.
Yeah, like my name, Justino.
It's like a wine spot, but they specialize like in charcuterie and this one dish. I don't know what they call them. It's like a French. It's like a.
That's cargo.
Avocado toast, but they have all kinds of different versions of that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a type of bread they use. I forgot what it's called, but it's similar to that. So we're gonna hit that up because it's.
You a wine guy?
Sometimes. Yeah. I go through phases. There's times where I just want to drink wine.
Okay.
And then there's times where I'll like beer heavy, and then there's times where I'm like old fashioned
hard
heavy.
liquor. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I feel that.
If I'm really trying to turn up, I'll do all 3.
God damn.
Yeah.
With the wine.
If I'm really trying to turn up.
Rotating around, we're like, all right, beer now, all right, whiskey.
Yeah, just to say I did it.
Yeah.
You got wine? That's the only thing I haven't had
yet. Nice.
But yeah.
All right. You good?
Yeah. I think that was a good one.
That was awesome.
Fun, yeah.
Thank you again for coming. I
appreciate y'all, man.
I feel like we're gonna see you a little more often.
I'll be down. That always happens to me too, bro. No, I'll be down, man. Every time I'm here.
Whenever you're around.
Mondays?
Yeah. Mondays or Tuesdays. It's really up to them. Yeah. There's work schedule.
Okay, cool.
I always
I'm home all the time, so it won't really matter.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we'll definitely have you around.
Maybe I can contribute more jokes next time as we.
No,
I know like the
perfect,
first
though.
one.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
good.
Yeah,
Today we really wanted to talk to like learn about you.
Yeah, I figured
because like we've low key I've just seen you on TV or listened to you in my ears.
That sounds creepy. You made me sound like I'm up there, bro.
No, but like it's like surreal. Like when you walked in the door, I was like, "Yo, you should just."
Oh yeah, this is the first time you guys met.
It's my first time meeting you.
Yeah,
and then we're just potting together, like just like this.
Yeah, I'm down, man.
So like we were like prepping and we were like, "Yo, I just want to like ask you questions and just see how you are."
Yeah,
how the other life lives.
Yeah, now he knows what we're gonna eat later too.
Yeah, now I know. Now I know everything.
I'll see you there. I look over and the dude's like,
the one serving you is him.
Yeah,
I got your charcuterie that you wanted.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. For real, this is I at first I kind of felt like I was like bombarding when I asked him like, "Yo, let me know if y'all need a guest, man."
No,
like,
by all means, the mic
RJ
is
like
free
told
for
us
you.
when
That's your
he
spot.
like said you were down.
That's your spot.
Like even the first time you said you were down, RJ told us and we were like, absolutely.
Yeah,
it just made the most sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It
I
made
definitely didn't want to like get in too soon. I wanted to let y'all do your thing.
Right.
Which y'all like 20 episodes in now, or
this is gonna be 18.
18.
Yeah.
So close. Yeah, I mean, I can already tell you guys are like seasoning up. So
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
from the first one. From the freaking mic, dude. I was like, bro, what did as a like, and it's not your fault. It was just it was like because my cousin Jay's the same way. We used to turn his shit all the way up. Yeah, because he'll slowly like start.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Yep.
Yeah. So like, when I first heard that, I was like, man, because it's good stuff. You know what I mean? We just want to hear it. But yeah, man, like you could tell, like
baby
you guys
steps.
are learning.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
I mean,
just do it early, bro. It's early. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still early. Yeah, for
It's
sure.
still
Super early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I can help bring some eyes.
That'd be love.
Yeah, I posted the thing, and then people were like, "Dude, let me know when it comes out." I'm like,
let's go.
Oh, duh, I'm gonna let you know for sure, dog. Yeah. So
appreciate it.
All right, thank y'all for listening. All of our links, including Merz, will be in the description below.
Anything you want to plug in real quick?
Yeah, plug anything you'd like.
Man, yo, if you're a caregiver or even if you're not, man, download Tender Care. It's a super dope app. It'll help you. Be on the lookout for our first book that we're writing. My cousin's journey in caregiving, and it's like a self-help book as well. So we just finished the book proposal, and our agent's like shopping it right now. So hopefully we get a publishing deal soon, and then we can start getting them pre-orders out. So be ready for that.
Hell yeah.
Other than that, man, that's all I got, bro. Like
that's a lot right there.
Yeah, it's all work in progress.
Right.
You know, shouts to the Supreme Standard. That's like a little managing company I started that I need to put more work into, but been busy, man. Yeah, it's been busy. So
it'll come. We could be there.
Yeah, we'll be good. But yeah, man, that's all I want to plug. And shouts to make sure y'all, if y'all here, comment. I don't know. Comment something, man. Let us know that you listen all the way to the end, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you guys again.
All right.
Peace.